conference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Now Morant, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And that one is good.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and roll.
Booker, with no one around, hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Morant with a wide-open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
Here's Durant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Booker with a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside for Jackson. Morant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. It's a three-point game. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Aldama with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Morant finds Smart. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Smart's got 8.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Booker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Suns. Here's Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Smart passes to Morant. He kicks it to Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Jackson. He has 5. There's the pass to Aldama. Out to Morant. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Aldama can't hit. For 3. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
The shot, no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Now, here's Kennard. Smart, wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside. Smart's got 11 points.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago, but the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Memphis leading by 8. And Aldama has it in the corner. No good on the 3. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. And here's Kennard. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jackson's checked in for Memphis.
Number 45, G.G. Jackson.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. KD sets the pick for Beal. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 5 points in the game.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Kennard's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker, good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Payne. He's got 5.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Allen finds Durant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
The kick out to Bain. Kennard with a screen on Allen. Bain drives in. Shot's good by Kennard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far, and it goes down 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Katie, a screen on Bain. The drive by Beal, and finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. At the crossover, the feed now to Smart. Durant against Jackson. Pass to Bain. Clock at 6. Jackson down low. KD's on it. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Nobody near Nurkic. They grab their own miss. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside for Smart. Pass to Kennard. Takes the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got 6.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Near the three-point line. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Williams at small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Morant drives in. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Young, a screen on Morant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the officials.
Morant, the rebound by Young. Suns trail by 7. O'Neal wide open. Those three-pointers off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Basket good. Morant's got 14.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just...
Oh, my! Nice finish. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Young with no one around. It's good from long range. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morant kicks to Rose. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Young will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing here by 8. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
4 on the clock, and it's Clark in the corner. Jackson from long range buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Thomas finds Eubanks. Lets it go from deep. Thomas, no good. Memphis leading by 8. The 3 from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Thomas dishes to Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. For 3, Gordon. It's rebounded by Memphis. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Passes it to Jackson. Now Eldama. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded by Thomas. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the basket by Thomas.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Memphis leading by 13. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fires the 3. Eric Gordon grabs the board. Suns trail by 16. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Attacking and transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside, Bain. A three-pointer is right on target. Bain's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
With 1 on the clock, no good. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter fly.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Young out there with O'Neal. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Bain, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And there's the pass to Kennard. Back to Aldama. Fires for three. And the three ball is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Smart puts the pick in for Kennard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns trail by 12. The three from Thomas. That shot is no good. His fifth miss now in 12 tries. Puts up a deep three. Bang, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Morant is checked in for Kennard.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Durant. To the left wing. The three from Morant. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Fires the three. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Booker. KD's got it back down to single digits for the Suns. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in and stolen by Booker. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Fades away. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break, though.
High post, KD. Lets the three fly. And it's Morant with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
From outside the arc. Allen passes to KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and that one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smart kicks to Jackson. This is to Morant. This one for 3. Jackson misses. Suns trail by 7. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Jackson finds Jackson. There's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Durant with a wide open look. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Beal from past the arc. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 26 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the shot goes down.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
And stolen by Booker.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Jackson has the open look. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
The kick out to Bain. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll
cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3.
Okay, John. Getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Stolen by Jackson. Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Smart. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Moran. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Bain into the lane. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Launches the 3.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
From deep, Morant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And they're on the run from outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Kicks it out to Smart. Smart, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Connects from downtown.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Jackson. And here's Moran outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Holmgren. The 3. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 ball. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Up top, Bain. Smart outside. 3-pointer, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Aldama, the pass to Bain. Jackson on the wing. Back to Bain. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Thunder with a lead. And another fast break opportunity for the Thunder. Here we go. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Holmgren. No made baskets yet. Fires the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander hits again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. The Thunder have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's good on the putback.
I tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Back to Jackson. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it.
Thunderball. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 10, Luke Kennard.
Got it off in time. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Jackson, and it's Smart in at the three. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And Kennard with the three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's Dort on the wing. There's the triple. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dort's got 6.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Of course, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. And that one's good. Giddey.
So elusive when handling the rock. What a move by Josh Giddey.
Here's Bane, and he dunks it down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren, 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Williams, a screen on Smart. Outside, Williams. Dort, a screen on Jackson. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bane finds Kennard. Jackson against Holmgren. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Desmond Bane. 54 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Williams in the post, hounded by Morant. Wiggins from long range. Ja Morant grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Kennard finds Jackson. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark.
Grizzlies, number 13, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Drives to the hoop, and yep, it's good. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jackson with it. Now Wiggins defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams is checked in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Kennard. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, there's length and athleticism when you're talking about Gordon Hayward, and that lets him get to the offensive window.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Driving to the basket. Outside, Williams. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Boy, you've got to admire the toughness of Gordon Hayward, always looking to finish with strength off the drive.
Kicks it out to Bane. Outside Morant. Aldama outside. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Aldama's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Joe. Now here's Hayward. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How clever is Gordon Hayward drawing the defense into him? This guy's put on muscle, and he allows his strength to get him these fouls.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And there's a pick. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Williams. And he drives in. And Williams punches it home.
Just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, Gordon Hayward, not just a jump shooter. This guy will get to the cup.
Outside, Williams. Back to Smart from deep three-point land. That one no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Joe. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And Memphis shooting it well at 59%. Here's Bane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And here are the Thunder now. 8-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hayward. Screen by Holmgren. And stolen by Bane. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and we see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Clark against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Nice shot by Kennard.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Williams, a screen on Smart. Outside, Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Smart. It's Giddey on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Williams into the lane. He gets it in there. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Pass to Holmgren. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Morant into the lane. Smart outside. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Smart. Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Smart. Pass to Jackson. Jackson outside. Here's Kennard. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 36 seconds left in the game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Dort's shot is good.
3 points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Dort's shot is good.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep and he'll bury it.
Morant with it. fires away from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.
On the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George into the small forward. KD's shot is good.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
From deep, Alexander. And the rebound by Nurkic. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brett, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. foul call.
There's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Williams a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Beal finds KD. Hits it from three-point range. KD's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep three-point land. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Booker with no one around, trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nurkic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Nurkic. The deep 3 from Durant. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
On the wing, Giddey. And stolen by Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Booker. A fadeaway. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Latray. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Phoenix. Good momentum, 8 straight points. A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. So Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Wren. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Booker looking around. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Shoots the three. Good ball movement here by the Suns. From downtown, another three for Phoenix.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Beal from long range, nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 5 points so far. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Giddy with the screen on Booker. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Off target with the open look.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen kicks to Booker. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
For three, Durant, and the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Williams passes to Dort. Williams against Booker. Jacks up a three, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Yet another. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Dort finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. 28 points for him.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And So it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And a chance now to send it. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Isaiah Thomas. Durant is out there with Drew Eubanks. And there's Gordon, and it's O'Neal in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Suns leading by 17.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A kick out to O'Neal. That's good. A nice assist from Durant. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Williams dishes to Wallace. Hayward outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wiggins, a screen on Gordon. Joe can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 34.
Thunder trailing by 21. Hayward looking around. The Thunder with another miss. Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Fires the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 21. With the fadeaway. Hayward grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. O'Neal kicks to Gordon. Passes it to Durant. Pulls up on the elbow. Count that one. Durant's got 23 points. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. There's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining.
O'Neal kicks to KD. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's the three. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Wallace. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Thunder trailing by 20. Durant with the steal. And he lays in the alley-oop.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Thunder shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Wallace. Off target with his three. Suns leading by 22. On his passes to Durant. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Young's check in for Kevin Durant.
Substitution on the court.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 28 points for him. Giddey with the screen on Thomas. Cranes the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points. Fires for three. Here's Eubanks. Defended by Holmgren. Eubanks, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Phoenix with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3-side.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Deal with it. Defended by Giddey. Here's Nurkic. KD finds Booker. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Suns miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Down low, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Booker kicks to KD. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. His three-pointer's off the mark. Suns leading by 14. Booker dishes to Allen. And Beal kicks to Durant. Back to Beal. KD, a screen on Williams. Bradley Beal, and that's good. And the Suns lead by 17.
Got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix has got a disappointing 2-6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Takes a three. Durant, no good. Thunder trailing by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And a nice stroke that's coming along for Josh Giddey.
The Suns have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Booker. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Phoenix.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And here's KD for 3. It's Durant on the wing. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddey. And here are the Thunder now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. And Booker kicks to KD. They can't stop the run with that one. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident win and one where they clearly, all right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for
Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in at the 3. Morant, pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Three-pointer, Beal. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bane. Aldama, the pass to Morant. This one for 3. Bane finds Morant. And the layup falls.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that there.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Yep, that one goes.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Here's Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The offensive rebound. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
That's too easy for Ja Morant. Where was the defense?
Pass to Nurkic. Bane against Beal. Over Bane. And that one hits the back iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Down low. Here's Aldama. Outside for Morant. Puts up a 3. Back to Aldama. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3 from Bane. From beyond the arc, and then some. Bane's got 6.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson outside.
2 minutes.
Jackson the screen. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Booker. Back to Allen. Beal outside. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Second chance effort. And laid in by Booker. He's got 6.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots into contact.
Drops in the 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 7. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Beal surveying the D. Here's Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Pass to Nurkic. Off the mark there with a three. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Aldama with it. Kicks it out to Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Carter passing the rock. It's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Fires for three. That shot off. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clicking from deep. 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. For three, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples. I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Smart, a screen on Durant. Jackson, pass to Kennard. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Booker for three. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Memphis leading. Pass to Smart. Up top, Bane, hounded by Beal. Jackson down low. Durant's there. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Here's Kennard. And another miss by Memphis. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. For three, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Morant, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Now, here's Williams. No points yet. Williams with the screen. Morant. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in, and Morant no good on that one. Luke Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. West has more competition now than ever.
And here are the Suns now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Nurkic's shot is good.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Durant for three. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies, number 46.
There's 45 seconds left in the half. Phoenix with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Knocks down the triple.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Jackson finds Morant. Kicks it out to Kennard. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Suns ahead. They lead. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
One more time, fans.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Memphis. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson. Then it's John Conchar. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard spot. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Memphis. 11-point game. Soft touch off the glass.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why, his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
The kick out to Young. And here's Gordon from the arc. Buries it from 3. Gordon's got 6.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Thomas, that's good. And the Suns lead by 14.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Kennard. He's got 5. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Smart comes in for Conchar. And it's Bane in for Kennard. Here's Bane. 15 points in the game. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Rose. Tightly guarded. Smart passes to Bain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bain to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
Here's Thomas. No good on the three. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Kicks it out to Bain. Gordon with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Thomas. Finished off the break. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Jackson. Clock at 6. Aldama outside. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Eubanks the pass to Thomas. Eubanks the screen. Back to Thomas. Pass to O'Neal. And Young slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
The essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Here's Thomas. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. The kick out to Young. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jackson with it. Pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Gordon. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas, hounded by Morant. Eubanks the screen. Here's Thomas. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Jackson, pass to Aldama. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
During the pre-draft process, some scouts felt Jackson was behind the curve as a passer. He's proven those concerns were overstated.
Booker can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The open shot, Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Back to Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 23.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Durant against Jackson. Booker surveying the floor. On target from range. He's got 24.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Nurkic attacking. Aldama grabs a board. The Grizzlies have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Bane, the pass to Aldama. Moran against Allen. Back to Aldama. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson outside. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great handles for his size. Jackson's a near 7-footer who can take you off the dribble in either direction.
Nurkic finds Beal. Nurkic a screen on Bane. Beal from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Smart's checked in for Memphis. The kick to Durant. 4-3. Oh, KD going to work from deep.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter.
Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's off from 3-point range.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Smart against Allen. Durant with a screen on Moran. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Durant, pass to Booker. Now Nurkic. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Suns lead by 11.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
Jackson down low, defended by Nurkic. And there's Jackson on the assist from Bane.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Suns.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Counted from distance.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Moran into the lane. The rebound by Allen. Booker fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think
so. You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a
guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Smart in at the small forward. 4 on the shot clock. Bane for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Smart. Williams can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Jackson. Out to Morant. Oh, good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And it's Morant missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Morant driving in, and then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
The pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart. Memphis has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bane finds Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Aldama. Now, here's Morant for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. It's stolen by Aldama. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Jackson from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Off the left rim and out. Memphis with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Outside Jackson. Here's Aldama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. From the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Morant with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Smart dishes to Morant. On the wing, Bane. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dort wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Smart is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the center position. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the score by Memphis. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Passes it to Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. The kick out to Bain. Launches it. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Williams. Fades. And Bain pulls it down. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson has the open look. Off target with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting in the play was Williams.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
No coverage that time. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Bain finds Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Morant drives in. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bain outside for Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Here's Smart driving to the basket. Jackson from long range. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 6 points.
Showing he can make this shot. Gives Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Stolen by Smart. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Morant against Dort. Morant outside. In the corner, it's Bain. 6 to shoot. Outside, Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Count that one for Dort.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Morant scanning the floor. Bain for three. Morant outside. Jackson in the corner. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And we'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Wallace misses. Memphis leading. Clark the pass to Kennard. For the three. Another shot. And stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Joe Cool.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now, here's Kennard. That bucket in no time at all. Kennard's got 6. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Here is Hayward after Memphis gets the 3. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Rose. Hasn't made one yet. That one good for 2.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Here's Joe. Kennard covering. Hayward a screen on Kennard. Joe, no good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Clark outside. Back to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And it's Memphis with another.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high utility player sticking in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And so it's Memphis with it after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Jackson, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kennard for 3. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Here's Joe. 9 points in the game so far.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kennard's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Jackson. Back to Kennard. Outside for Jackson. To the paint. Count it. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hayward from outside. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Brandon Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Smart. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Derrick Rose.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morant finds Bane, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Joe, guarded by Bane. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Kennard in at the small forward spot.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Under trailing by 3. To tie it up. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The Rico. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Payne for 3. Morant, right side. Shot clock at 6. Bane kicks to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Holmgren with a screen on Morant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 3-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
And it's Dort off the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Back to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. The three ball. Kennard finds Morant. Memphis moving it around.
2 minutes.
And the pass to Bing. Kennard on the wing. Traps in the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant with it. Dort covering. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Morant. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
Pass to Aldama. And a wide open look for Payne. Gets the three to fall.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Morant. Money!
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Over in the corner, Dort. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. And Bane pulls it down. From deep three-point territory. Misses. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Booker, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From behind the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Beal's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The 3 is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Booker. 3-pointer, Beal. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Nails the wide-open jumper. Give him 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Here's the 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Suns leading. The 3. And Durant hits from deep.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams against Durant. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Booker finds Beal. Off target from outside. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Beal. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Allen. On the wing, Durant. Inside. Outside Booker. To stop the run. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Screen by Holmgren. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. the three. The rebound by Allen. Outside Booker. Launches it. From the arc. Gets the three to fall. Booker's got 6.
Now Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Phoenix, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting and more NBA action on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so in the game for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Dort finds Holmgren. This one for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Giddey passes to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Beal. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And Booker puts up a deep 3. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 15.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Phoenix has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Out to Beal, pass to Nurkic. And here's Durant. Launches a 3. They get it again. Nurkic passes to Durant. Beal from outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Beal from outside the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes a three. And it's Kitty with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The kick out to Williams. Dort, the pass to Williams. Dort, a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Durant, pass to Booker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant finds Allen. Shot to stop the run. Out to Beal. Got it up. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, the previous play is under the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The Suns leading. For 3, Gordon. He can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Joe, guarded by Young. There's the 3. Wallace misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Williams defending. Puts up a deep 3. Thomas misses. And Hayward has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Wiggins outside to the wing on the left. Here's Joe. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The Thunder with another miss. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Takes the 3, and the basket by Joe.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Gordon. Wiggins with a steal. Williams with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
The kick out to Young. For 3, Gordon. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, to me, the versatility that Thaddeus Young provides is huge, especially as a passer. You see evidence right there.
And the basket by Joe.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Joe. That three's off the mark. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder with a lead. Oh, deflected. Hayward to pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside to the wing, right side. Back to Williams. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The Thunder with another miss. And the Suns shooting only 42%. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Williams punches it home.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. Young, the pass to Thomas. Three-pointer, O'Neal sinks the tray. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see with that pretty pass. Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Gordon. Young, the pass to Eubanks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. O'Neal inside, pounded by Wiggins. To the inside, pass to O'Neal. The 3. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Nice shot by Durant.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
A deep 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns trailing to take the lead. They get it back. Outside for Booker. Outside Durant. Allen outside. Durant with a screen on Hayward. The 3-ball. And the Suns get it back. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. 4 on the clock. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. They set the pick. Pass to Joe. It's Wiggins on the wing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. The Suns clear it. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker. Tipped away. Hayward against Durant. Allen outside. From downtown. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Allen. Durant's got 6 in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Outside Durant. To take the lead. Pass to Booker. And here's Beal to tie it up. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Booker. Joe. 3-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. They set a pick. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Joe grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he buries it from outside.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Wiggins from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
And connects from downtown.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. And there is the triple! A big 3-pointer! Now we might have... Don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
Go.